Be ready and start. Petitioners oblique defendants have brought this petition under Article 227 of the Constitution of India to assail order dated 4/1/2025 passed by the Learned Commercial Court, whereby application of the petitioners oblique defendants to place on record additional documents was dismissed. Stop. I have heard Learned Senior Counsel for petitioners and Learned Counsel for respondents. Stop. Broadly speaking, after framing of issues in the suit for recovery of money towards consideration of work done, the petitioners oblique defendants filed an application under Order 11 Rule 1 (10) CPC seeking permission to place on record certain additional documents, which are number of emails exchanged between the parties, photographs of the work site in certain audio-video recordings between representatives of the parties. Stop. The said application was dismissed by the Learned Trial Court by way of the order impugned in the present proceedings. Stop. The Learned Trial Court was not convinced by the explanation for delay in filing the subject document. Stop. That explanation was that the counsel for who was dealing with the suit left the law firm, so the documents were not traceable. Stop. Learned Senior Counsel for petitioners oblique defendants submits that the impugned order is not sustainable in the eyes of law, especially because it was not denied in reply to the application that the subject additional documents are relevant to the list. Stop. Further, Learned Senior Counsel for petitioners oblique defendants has also taken me through record, pointing out that earlier the plaintiff respondent had issued a notice to the petitioners oblique defendants under Order 12 Rule 8 CPC and on account of relocation of the counsel's office, tracing out those documents took some time, and now it is those subject documents which petitioners oblique defendants seek to place on record. Stop. Learned Counsel for respondents supports the impugned order and submits that there is no satisfactory explanation advanced on behalf of petitioners oblique defendants for not having filed the subject documents at an appropriate stage. Stop. It is also contended on behalf of respondent oblique plaintiff that the subject documents are largely the electronic documents, which could have been put to the witness of plaintiff during cross-examination. Stop. In rebuttal, Learned Senior Counsel for petitioners oblique defendants submits that on account of dismissal of the application under Order 11 Rule 1 (10) CPC, the subject documents could not be put to the witnesses in cross-examination. Stop. In nutshell, relevance of the subject additional documents to the subject suit is not in dispute. Stop. The subject emails, photographs and audio-video recordings would reflect on the quality and quantity of the work allegedly carried out by the respondent oblique plaintiff, against which he filed the subject suit. Stop. I find substance in the view taken by the Learned Commercial Court that keeping in mind the nature of the subject. Stop and over. अगर आपको कोई भी वर्ड डिफ़िकल्ट लगे, उसकी आउटलाइन के लिए या किसी भी तरह की कन्फ्यूज़न के लिए आप नीचे कमेंट करें. थैंक यू.